You can't be emotionally attached to what you're selling. You got to look at it more of a business. So black and white, ones and zeros. Hey guys, Steve Zellenardo here with Remax West Zellenardo Associates. This is my dog Lando. We're going to talk about pricing in today's market. I think this is huge going forward because we just sold our primary residence and we unloaded $7 million worth of real estate in the last 30 days. So a lot of listings are sitting on the market. How are we getting our property sold? And it's all price related. And again, like if you know me, I've been through real estate coaching most of my career and still now actually. You know, going back to this, look at our primary residency. And again, you can't be emotionally attached to what you're selling. You got to look at it more of a business. So black and white, ones and zeros. And you know, even our current residents, we love it. I love it. It was even an emotional sale at the end of it. But ultimately, when we listed, we had to, you know, look at it as business and look at it in pricing. So what we did is we basically did an overall view of the market and what sold. If nothing has sold in your particular area in the last 30 days, 40 days comparable to your property, and the last one really that sold in the last 30 days is a better property than yours that only sells for 2.4 million, they've already set the benchmark. So how do you approach that? Obviously, you want to get the most money possible, right? So the whole goal is to kind of leverage what's currently on the market. So we went to market. There's probably 28 listings in all of Nobleton and 5 direct comparables that can give us trouble selling because 3 of them were like the more desirable model than mine. Like everyone in this area wants a Muskoka model. It's just, you know, one of the better layouts and stuff like that, more desirable. So we faced against 3 of those. So what do? Like naturally, we were thinking of going to live at $1,240,450, which would have been the market value at the height of the market. And we figured from there we'll tailor down and maybe sell it for 2.4 or 2.39, something like that. 50 to 60K, 70K down from that number, right? But ultimately what happens is before we go to market, one of those Muskoka models drops 200K from 2.648 down to 2.468, something of that nature. So what do? We can't go to the market at $1 million or $2,450,000, only 18 or 20,000 below a better model. Even though our house is you know, it's a great house too. It's got a great utilization of space with the work we've done to it, but ultimately it is a little bit of a quirky house, so it's a little handicapped compared to those other properties. So what we did is we listed at $2,388,000. This is, you know, coming to market, so we undercut that listing by about 70K, had more features and benefits than it, and a better price. And this is the key goal of 3 pillars: is more features and more benefits, and also pricing. Those are the 3 pillars to how to get a property sold in today's market. So we listed at $2,388,000. Come to live to market. This house originally, we had about 6, 7 showings, no takers, and then one buyer comes in that had an offer originally on one of these Muskoka models. They couldn't strike a deal with the sellers and realtors, so they came to ours, not even just for a look, not even to any serious intention to purchase. And then when they got in the home, you know, you fall in love with it because it is set up quite well, all the different rooms that we've created and experiences in the house. So we get an offer the next day and we just lock it up quickly. And that's the way to do it. You know, we got on and off the market and within 6 days, firm deal, 100K deposit, 2.3 million, which is only 6% down from the height of the market. So I think we've done extremely well considering you know, the timing that we're listed at. And that's basically it. I think you can't get emotionally attached to old values, because old values are not your real value. What the money you get is the money you cash out at. It's not what the height was, and you never lost it because it was never your money. So you have to, you know, be realistic and just kind of look at it like that. That was basically our approach in this property, and that's been the approach in all the rest of the properties that went to market. Because coming down at a descent, and I make this analogy, you must have heard it 1,000 times, it's almost like the Titanic when it hit the iceberg and it split and it stayed suspended for an hour or 2 before it finally sank to the bottom of the ocean. And this is currently where we're at now. We're still floating, so you can get lucky if you list. And you know, again, this is the 3rd time we'll say it, but we've unloaded like $7 million of real estate in the last 30 days, and this is the reason being is because we're cashing out at the height. The reality is that, well, how long is the recovery going to be? Right? If it's going to take 5 to 6 years to get back these original prices, why wouldn't you cash out now? And I lost train of thought because of dog. But my whole goal in investing and always preach in the past was basically hold and never sell. But, you know, as that new millennial word, pivot, you need to pivot. And times are changing. Obviously, we're in a market that's not just economically charged in a descent, it's also politically charged in a descent, where there's a lot of instability. Hey guys, if you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or any concerns with real estate, always reach out to me. I'm really friendly, I don't bite, and we'll get back to you with some more information that you would need to help you along your journey. And have a great day, guys. Ciao.